Okay, so today's tarot question. Relationships. What is the energy holding your relationship back right now? There's some hidden energy holding your relationship back right now. What is the hidden energy holding your relationship back right now? If you are here for the first time, welcome. I do these general, mostly 3 cards. Sometimes I'll pull more. The Magical Hours Tarot is the deck that I like to use for these kind of readings. It's a beautiful deck. It's a super slippery deck. I do not read them upside down. I read them all straight up, even if they come out upside down. And I don't usually read the jumpers because there's cards that fly all over the place. But I'm going to be reading on relationships today. And I got the question in my head was, I'm getting that feeling that something feels off. Like things may be okay, but something feels slightly off. So what is the hidden energy holding your relationship back right now? If you're here, this message is for you. What is the hidden energy holding your relationship back right now? What is the hidden energy holding your relationship back right now? What is the hidden energy holding your relationship back right now? What is the hidden energy holding your relationship back right now? Okay, one more shuffle. Ooh. What's going on? What is the hidden energy holding your relationship back right now? Okay, if you're new to my channel, my name is Melissa from Postcards to the Universe. And if you're here on YouTube or if you're seeing me somewhere else, you could go to my YouTube. It's Postcards to the Universe. I have a playlist of all of the different readings I do. I read Animal Spirit. I read an oracle deck that I created. It's an affirmation oracle deck that I created myself from my photography, from my photographs. I have a show on the 1st and 3rd Wednesdays of the month called Postcards to the Universe, Creating the Life You Crave, and I interview some amazing people, psychics, tarot readers, healers, channelers, astrologers, so you could go check that out. I have a book, I'm an author, Postcards to the Universe. It's all about manifesting, and that's really what the oracle deck I made is about. I have people send me a manifesting postcard, kind of like a mini vision board, and I photograph it, and then when their manifestation shows up in the reality of the postcard, I share their stories, and that's what's in the book. And I am continuing to do that. So if you're here and you're listening and you want to make a manifesting postcard, go to my website, postcardstotheuniverse.com, and it tells you how to create one and send it to me and let me know. Yeah, I would love it. All right, so I already shuffled, asked the question, what is the hidden energy holding our relationship back right now? We have King of Cups, the Magician, the Fool. All right, let's start here and then we'll see if I need to pull more. Okay, well, now, overall, these are really good. Like, they're really good cards, when you're asking about relationships, but we're asking about something being hidden, something that is slightly off. So to me, that means jumping out at me right away. The Magician the Magician is manifestation in a lot of ways, but it can also be manipulation. So there can be a little bit of manipulation and happening in the relationship, or you're being naive. The Fool is about new beginnings, but the thing about the Fool is very innocent. I mean, you see him or her or they floating on the tip of a flower, not nothing grounding under their feet. So it's a precarious situation. You could get hurt here, right? This is also excitement. You don't know yet what's coming because you're at the beginning of your journey, right? So there's a little bit about naivete. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I'm probably not. Doesn't sound right. Anyway, innocence, right? You're something naive here. So, and also with the magician, I'm picking up, there's something that's being hidden from you. Yes. What is it though? What is the energy? What are they not showing you? What are they holding back? Are they manipulating something, or are they manipulating something about who they are? Because, the kings are the authority figures, right? The king, sorry. I'm looking down over, I'm not holding the card up, right? So the king is the leader and the authority, and is about control and stability and mastery, and and our emotions. We are the master of our emotions, right? We're the authority over our emotions. I'm getting a hit that from the question that the person who you are thinking of, that's why you're watching this reading, because you want to know, thinks they are mastering their emotions, or that's what they're portraying, right? That's what they're portraying to you. But they aren't revealing everything about who they are. And that could be because they feel vulnerable, right? So they are feeling, I'm very vulnerable and I don't want to reveal all of who I am. I'm scared. I'm getting this is what I want you to see me as, the king, and I am in control, and I know what I'm doing, and I'm the authority. But really, I'm being manipulative a little because you may be a little naive, but you're sensing something. They're just not revealing all of themselves, and it doesn't mean it's something bad. I'm getting let's see. Yeah, I'm getting okay, so it's about inner strength. Okay, right, okay, so I got it. Okay, so it's not something bad, it's that they think it's a weakness. Okay, they think it's a weakness. Showing their vulnerabilities, they feel, is a weakness. And that is what is being hidden from you. Their vulnerabilities, because they're trying so hard to portray this feeling that look how strong I am, and the inner strength of who they are. But by showing their vulnerability to your partner, that is how you deepen the bond. That is how you build strength in the relationship. So if you've been wondering if something feels off, and you're here and you're watching this and you're like, what's going on? Like something just doesn't feel right. The person you're with is afraid to share their vulnerability with you because they're afraid they're going to be rejected. Yeah, they're afraid they're going to be rejected. See, if I share my vulnerability with you, you're going to walk out the door. See what I'm saying? Okay, so it's not that they're hiding necessarily something from you. Yeah, and then the bottom is temperance, right? It's not that they're hiding something from you. It's that they're afraid to show all of themselves to you because they're afraid you're going to walk out the door. And by being vulnerable and sharing all of themselves with you, that's going to bring balance and harmony into the relationship. So my advice would be have the conversation, have the conversation and let your partner know, the person that you care about, your safe space, and you want them to show you their vulnerabilities, and they don't have to pretend to be the king all the time. And this could go for women too. It's the energy. It's not a masculine or feminine thing, right? That they don't always have to be so strong, that they can let you into that side of them, because truthfully, that is how relationships grow stronger, right? It's not through all of the good things. It's not through, like, you know, the vacation, right? It's not through the vacation or the honeymoon period. That's when you're in the best period. It's when the speed bumps come. It's when Monday morning comes. It's when real life takes over. And, you know, you may be having an off day or something happened and you're super stressed and, you know, you are feeling overwhelmed, right? That is when you allow people into your heart and your world and see that, hey, I don't always have it all together all the time, and that's okay. And that is what is being held back right now. They're afraid. They're afraid. So that's it. I would have a conversation about vulnerability and about sharing, you know, their feelings when they're feeling vulnerable with you, when they're feeling like overwhelmed, you know. They're afraid that you're going to walk out the door. And if you love somebody, you want them to share all of them with you. So that's what I'm getting from what's being hidden in your relationship. That's what's holding it back from moving to the next level. It's time to move to the next level. So it's a good time to have a conversation about that. Okay, I hope this was helpful. Let me know your thoughts. If you've been feeling that way and this is and you're like, oh yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking, exactly what I needed to hear. This is the message that I needed. Let me know, or and if this resonates with you in any way, please. This is how I know that the messages that I'm giving are being received. Only by you guys letting me know if you like them, if they're resonating, and if they're not, please tell me why. I would love to know it too, because I need to learn. I'm learning as I'm going. And I'm trusting my own intuition. So I would love it if you would comment, let me know your thoughts on it, and you would subscribe to the channel and like. All right, everybody be well, do something fun. Every day, do something that brings you joy. Okay, see you next time. Bye.